I'm Al McGee with YETicket.com. Well, this film I'm going to talk about right now is called Drop. Well, that word drop, I thought it meant airdrop from Apple's world, but drop is where you get these messages people drop to you. Well, this is what it's about. And it's about this woman named Violet, played by Meghann Fahy. She's a widow, and she has a child, a 6-year-old, a son named Toby, and that's played by Jacob Robertson. And we see in the beginning of the film, though, she was in an abusive marriage, but it did not tell us what happened because it just went to the present from the past. And here we see Violet. Well, she's going on a first date. She hasn't been on a date in a long time. And she's going to go on a date and meet this guy. His name is Henry, played by Brandon Sklenar. And, he's from 1923, the TV show. And so they meet at this gorgeous restaurant in Chicago, way up top of a building. Well, when she meets him, when he finally gets there, he was running a little late. Well, she started to get these drops about her and ignoring the drops, and then some pictures of a guy in her house with a mask and a gun. Who's and the drop said he's going to kill her son if she doesn't do what they ask her to do. Now, this is why I like this story. This story went quick, straight to the point, didn't linger on any points about what it is and what it's going to be. And that's another thing I like about this film too. It showed you the true nature of this film. Now, this film is only about 95 minutes long, but I enjoyed it and I hung on every scene. And I really couldn't predict everything that went on in this film. And that's what made it exciting for me. And I tell you, this film really captured my imagination. Now, Henry is a photographer, and this is their first date dinner. But man, these drop messages had her doing things. Well, I would have left for myself, but he was very patient with her, and he kind of understood because this is his first time being out too, and he wants to encourage himself because, well, he's a little lonely also. But I tell you, again, these drops that she was getting, or didn't drop she was getting, wow, they were very exciting. And another thing I like about this film too is that I like the ambiance of the film, whether in this restaurant that's above a building, and also you can look outside the windows of the city and how beautiful it is. But that's Chicago. At least it's supposed to represent Chicago. Drop is very tense and it's entertaining. And this is a very good movie experience to watch on the big screen and to enjoy the actors. I thought the acting in this was very good. And I felt that the director, he did a great job directing this film. And I just feel Christopher Landon, as a director, said, hey, this is what we're going for, and this is it. And the actors believed in it, and they really did what they're supposed to do to entertain me and also you, the audience. And Drop is a good film to go see. So I'm going to rate Drop. I'm going to give it 3 palm trees out of 4 because I really enjoyed it. And you will too. And thank you for enjoying my review of Drop. Make sure that you send a comment or subscribe to my channels and let me know What do you think of Drop? Thanks very much.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movies.